Hi, welcome to the next video on building successful SaaS solutions. Because these days, building SaaS solutions is one of the ways AI agencies survive. I'm going to cover several SaaS solutions ideas which you can consider and see how it works and then decide whether you want to take it up or not. Welcome to Techie Talks AI. I'm Sri from Shogini. On this channel, we bring you hands-on demonstrations and insights into the latest tools and trends to help you get started with ease. Don't forget to subscribe and be a part of our journey into the future of technology. So this one is another very useful thing which I am also personally using. My students and clients also use this to upgrade their knowledge. So this is a study companion for students. In spite of AI becoming a part of our life, it is also important that we continue upgrading our knowledge, isn't it? So continually we need to study. But very often when we read something, we forget. Especially if you're a student, it is important that you study once and be able to remember the content that you have covered for a very long time. So one of the important aspects of studying is, before you begin reading the topic, it is very good idea to have a summary of the entire chapter and go over the summary several times to understand what the topic is all about and essential key points from it. So before you indulge in your detailed studies, make sure that you have an overview or have a summary. And it is very easy to use tools like ChatGPT to create a summary of a PDF or audio, video, etc., isn't it? But in this solution that we are building, or I am showcasing here, it's not only summarizing, but it can also create quiz and test your understanding. So that is what we are showing it here. So this is an agentic application like this. Looking at the solution that we are building, we are using an agent and of course an LLM. This LLM can be anything. It can be a free LLM. It can be locally hosted like Olama based LLM, or it can be paid service like OpenAI. Okay, so we have an agent connected to an LLM, but we also have a prompt. So this prompt can decide the quality of this entire system. So here we have two prompts. One is to summarize, another is to create the quiz. Okay, then we have tools. These tools can be simple tools from calculator to file system, to write results to a local file, and you can also attach MCP solutions. A remotely hosted tool can also be attached to this. So if you are building a SaaS solution to function like a student companion, you should aim to have all these features, and all my previous videos, my previous 10 to 20 videos have covered these components in depth. So in this video, let's see how it works. So here is the study assistant web interface that I've created to demonstrate the SaaS idea. Take an example of something that I want to study. So here is a 67-page article on transformer architecture. 2017, a paper was published and that revolutionized the LLM journey. And this is attention is all you need. This 67-page document is about the transformer architecture. The current GPT and BERT based LLMs are all using variations of this transformer architecture. Okay, so now this has got pictures, and we will definitely want to go through all these pages in order to study, isn't it? But before we begin studying, wouldn't it be nice to have a summary of the document? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to upload this document. So here what I'm going to do is, I'm going to drag and drop the document. The document has been uploaded and ready to be summarized. So here if you click on this, it will create a summary, and there is nothing significant about it because most of the chat application can do the same thing. But here what you can do as an AI automation solution provider who creates SaaS solutions for your clients can customize the prompt to ensure that the summary is more suited for students. Okay, so here is the summary. So you read through the summary and understand what this attention mechanism is, what is query key value framework, what is multi-head attention. At least one line understanding of these topics you should have before you begin reading. Do you agree? Okay, but now that is not enough. What is unique about this SaaS solution is we can generate quiz based on this document. So clicking here will produce a multiple choice quiz live, and it will allow you to answer these questions, and on submission it will validate your answers. Okay, so here, which neural architecture are typically suited for bidirectional context and fine-tuning on classification tasks? Encoder only models like BERT. Okay, so we have scored 1 out of 5. And it will give the correct answer as well. Now, this also is up to you to improve this prompt that I have added here. Okay, but don't use this solution as it is. Use this as an idea of different SaaS solutions that you can build and enrich your collection of SaaS solutions. Okay, so let's look at the code. Here is the Docker Compose and this Streamlit Study app. This is the application. Currently, it uses OpenAI. So this is the function that creates the summary. It's very simple prompt. Create a concise bullet point summary from this text, and we provide the PDF which we have read using the PyPDF library. Then here we have the generate quiz function, which also calls the GPT 4.1 Nano, which is up to date up to April 25, 14th of April 2025. Okay, it's fairly up to date. So here the prompt is generate 5 multiple choice questions based on the text. Format each question like this: A option 1, B option 2, C option 3, D option 4, and here you should also give the correct answer. Separate the questions with 3 dashes. Okay, so then here we have a function that will parse this response that we get from the large language model in a multiple choice answerable format. So this is where we iterate and display the radio buttons needed for the multiple choice quiz. Okay, and then here we evaluate the submitted answers. So just a couple of lines. So once you get this idea, you can use vibe coding mechanism to build your own SaaS solution, but getting the idea and seeing the idea and being able to validate this yourself or convince this yourself, sky is the limit on what all you can build using these solutions. So that is it for this video. Please give your valuable comments and suggestions, and please remember to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.